Once you've located the document that's needed in the Create Documents form and you've pressed the Create Documents button, questions will appear on the screen. For the cafeteria benefit plan resolution, the first question is who's the president of the corporation? The answer is provided based on data entered in the titles and responsibilities form. It's a pull-down list so you can change the name if needed. Another option is to go through all of the questions and let the application quickly put data into the document, then make changes as needed when you get to the word processor. The second question is who is the secretary? There's a default answer here as well. I'll press the Finish button and create the document. Read through the document to be sure that everything is accurate. Inserting open-ended questions into a static document can sometimes produce unexpected results, so it's important to review the document for grammatical errors. Let's close this document, and as we do, there's a dialog box that asks if we want to save the document to the Save Documents table. Let's say yes. We're asked for a title, and the document is saved to the database for the selected company. If we want to review the document, we can open the Save Documents form, select the company name in the Company tabs, and the document title is in the list. There's more information about Save Documents in the Save Documents tutorial movie. Let's look at another document on the Create Documents form. I'll select Articles of Incorporation and press the Create Documents button. Laws related to Articles of Incorporation can change, so we start out with an option that lets you check the current laws for the state of incorporation. You can also look up the laws for a different state if needed. I'm going to press the Next button. The first question asks the purpose of the corporation. I'm going to leave it blank to show what happens when items are left blank. I'll press Next, and the next question asks the state of incorporation. Notice that the name of the state is listed from the company profile. I'll click the Next button, and we're asked the amount of initial capitalization. The amount is already listed. The answer is based on data that's already been entered into the database. The dollar amount of initial capitalization, the number of authorized shares, the par value, the name of the resident agent and his address, who are the initial incorporators, who are the initial directors, any limitations on stock sales, and finally the county where the main office is located. We only had to enter data for one or two items because most of the data came from the database. When I press the Finish button, focus moves to the word processor where the document can be revised. Notice that where I left the purpose of the corporation blank, there's a line. When data is left blank, the application inserts a line as a placeholder. This is a functioning word processor, so it contains many of the features that you would expect in a word processor. One important feature includes the ability to insert page numbers in a variety of formats, in either the header or the footer of each page. After reviewing the document, it's ready to print. When I close the word processor, I'm asked if I want to save the document to the Save Documents table. I'll say yes and provide a title for the document so that it can be retrieved whenever it's needed without having to recreate it. That concludes the Create Documents tutorial.